Hey guys, this is the D-Pad Punk here again, doing an unboxing of The Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild. Now, guys, by the time you guys actually watch this, I've already probably been into the game for several hours. Just didn't have enough time to actually put out the video. But as we speak right now and later on, I'm still probably gonna be excited. Yeah, let's open this bad boy up. This is actually the first time I've actually ever gotten any kind of Zelda at launch. I'm not gonna say I'm the biggest Zelda fan, but I definitely have played the games, beaten a few of them, Twilight Princess to name one, and Ocarina of Time back when it came out for the 64. But heard a lot of good things about this one, and like I said, by the time that you guys see this video, I've already probably been playing it, seeing that it's already been a couple of days. So yeah, now let's get started. Let's open this bad boy up, and remind me to get a letter opener, because I don't really want to harm the box with just a kitchen knife, but if we do it slowly, we might get something done. Alright, and seal is broken. Alright, so we'll just go ahead and pop this open. Alright. You just gotta love that new that new game smell. Alright, this is pretty funky looking. Okay. Alright guys, so this is pretty much all the contents. Right straight out of the box on one panel. Alright. And oh, okay, sweet. So show that later. So pretty self-explanatory. We got Zelda itself, and from what I understand, the difference between this one, and it's a very small difference, this one and the actual retail of just the game itself, is this one just says not for resale. I don't know if you guys can see that, but yeah, it's not that major of a difference, but it definitely does help to distinguish from the regular version of it. And I just love this. This is kind of like a felt texture to it. I'm really big into boxing and packaging. The more detail put into it, and the more I like it, and I think the more interesting it is. And it looks like they put a lot of detail into this one. It even has like carvings on it. I guess it's a reference to the actual game. It's really, really well made. And now we have the actual coin. Let's see if I can actually pull it out. And it's out. There's a little adhesive at the bottom. So, comes in a little plastic case, which is really, really cool. Alright, I thought it was scratched up for a second. It was just the adhesive stuck to the bottom of the case. And this is the actual coin itself. It actually has a really good weight to it. It's not cheap. It's actually pretty heavy. It's a really well made coin. Just go ahead and put that back into the case. Alright, and next up we have the actual Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild soundtrack, the sound selection. Awesome cover. One thing I do love about the Legend of Zelda games is the music itself. It's classic. Renditions get better as time goes by, and I'm sure this is no exception. I think that I'll be listening to this for quite a long time. I also like that it's not digital, like it's actually a CD in here, so I think that's really cool. I love like tangible things, so anything that's I barely buy digital games online, only for special occasions, certain exceptions, but everything I try to buy is physical, even music. I'll try to be as careful as possible. This is the map that it comes with. Really nice material. It's almost cloth. It's not plastic, it's almost cloth-like. And wow, that is awesome. That is insane. Very nice. It looks worn out. Even says Central Hyrule right in the middle. This is really nice. They've really outdone themselves with this one. And I'll be hanging this up eventually. Wow. It almost looks like it's watercolor. But if I could just roll it out. I don't know if you guys can tell. But it looks almost like watercolor. Really nice. Just roll this back up again. Go ahead and put this back. Like I said, I'll be hanging this up. I love game maps. A lot of games that I have game maps. Off the top of my head, I mean, these are there are so many. Red Dead Redemption, Oblivion. Let's go ahead and leave this in here for right now, just for the sake of time. And finally, like I said, this is great packaging. I love the detail, the design to it. Nintendo always outdoes themselves when it comes to this kind of stuff. And this is the carrying case for the Switch itself. Pull this out. All right. Really nice. Now, I'll admit, I'm not the biggest fan of peripherals as far as cases and little knickknacks as far as that goes. Carrying cases, never liked it. Even I've always been very I've always traveled light. Never really liked to take anything with me. In this case, obviously, Breath of the Wild, or sorry, not Breath of the Wild, the Switch is a portable console. But even then, I think I mentioned this in my last video, I'm actually not even gonna be taking it out much. I love the aspect of having to go from one room to the next or into my living room and actually just carry the console with me. But as far as taking it in my car or on a trip or on the plane, not necessarily going to be doing that. Like I said, I travel lightly, but it's so cool to have this just in case. From what I understand, the screens do get scratched pretty easily. Mine, thankfully, hasn't been scratched, but definitely need to pick up a screen protector. Oh, it's so cool that it comes with a little case or little slots to hold your games in. And let's go ahead and try that out now. All right, and the packaging's off. And here it is, and voila. Awesome case. Love this. In a lot of games, and I think which PS3 was very, PS3 and PSP were very notorious for doing this. They would always put alternate artwork on the back of their artwork of the actual game artwork, and you could always take it out and switch it. Terrible pun, but here we are. Let's go ahead and try that just to have a look, see how it looks. All right, and very cool. That's what it would look like. I love doing this to games. It just gives it that much more of a special look to it once you actually display it, and you gotta love that little effect, that little Easter egg that they put in there. Again, Nintendo, hopefully they adopt this. I know they've done it with other games. I've seen Bomberman have it, I think, and I'm not sure if any other game like 1-2 Switch or whatever it may be, but hopefully they stick to the same formula. I just love these kind of artwork, or this kind of cover art. And let's go ahead and take it out. Prop this here on the side, and all right, and there we are. and it's able to hold 12 games from what I can tell. Your actual Switch, I guess some more, I guess your controller or your Joy-Cons, or yeah, it could just be the Switch itself if you want, you know, to each his own. But awesome case, awesome design, and I love this. I didn't even notice it for a second. This is awesome. It's raised rubber, really nice, very well made. But yeah, I cannot wait to pop this in and start my game. As I said, by the time you guys see this, I'm probably already gonna be playing, but I'm so excited, and I just wanted to share this with you guys. Really cool. First Zelda I've ever picked up at launch. So glad I picked up the special edition. Didn't make it to the master edition, but honestly I can do without the sword. It's going for insane prices on eBay, and I'm probably gonna save my money towards something else. But awesome, this was awesome. $100 only, and very well worth the money. But yeah, go ahead and like and subscribe, guys. If you like this video, please give me a like, and I'll be seeing you next videos. So thank you. This has been D-Pad Punk. Catch you guys later.